I've just given the SuperNote Manta the #1 spot in my ranking of what I think is the best e-ink tablet for most people. I didn't expect that to happen, but I can't see anything unseating this for some time at least. I asked and you guys voted and asked me to go back onto the SuperNote Manta, and I couldn't be more happy to go back and work on this thing. I'm struggling to see me wanting to go back to any other e-ink tablet at this point. It's that good. It really is a matter of taste. Everything about the SuperNote Manta is so tastefully done. It's an incredibly mindful place for your thoughts, and that's why they've gone for this tagline now of dive in to mind flow. I find myself regularly getting into creative flow states with this device. I'll ask Steph what she thinks of hers. Hey darling, you got a sec?
Yeah, no problem.
So tell us, what do you love about your SuperNote?
Well, I've got one notebook for each of my work roles, and I can put any task onto a central to-do list.
Thank you. I started my journey with e-ink tablets looking to make sense of that mess of paper planning that was just taking over my desk and making it really difficult for me to focus and stay on top of my task list at work. Somehow I knew that planning on a digital device with unlimited pages was going to help me manage my mental load and become that efficient and effective person that I knew I could be. And the SuperNote Manta is the fulfillment of that. It's amazing. Here I am working in a notebook, but the background of which is actually a PDF that I've designed my own template. It means that I can construct a table of contents. So every week I might put the date in as a heading, and that'll be there as one of my options in my table of contents. I can add star marks so I can get back to pages that I need to have quick access to from this table of contents menu here. Or I can highlight keywords. I can make to-do list items and add that to my to-do list, which is global on the device, either as a static task or with a date that I need it completed by. And for me this year, I've been really getting into journaling on the device. It's a conscious and calm digital space, unlike our phones, which are constantly screaming for our attention and stealing our focus. One problem I have as a creative and in my professional life is I have simply too many ideas and too little time. But as soon as I write it down on the Manta, it crystallizes that idea and it really helps me see the wood for the trees. Just the act of handwriting helps me decide the good ideas from the bad ones, and they're all there for future reference inside the digital space. And the beautiful, thin, light form factor means that I'm not tied to the desk. I can take it with me anywhere. And one thing I've been finding much more important lately, enjoying natural light. So I've fallen in love with the form factor and the use case of e-ink tablets. And the Manta is everything an e-ink tablet should be. It's inviting to write on. It's minimal, it's elegant, yet it's powerful. And it's customizable when needed. For instance, I had my notes up on the computer there on OneNote, and I can sideload OneNote onto this device. It's not great use on here because the screen refresh isn't fabulous. Don't expect handwriting to be a pleasure on OneNote, but at least it's there for reference when I need it. And think about what this means. This is all of your reference material, all of your other reading material in just a few 100 grams. It's delightful. And sure, people have very subjective experiences with these devices. The SuperNote for me is one of the most pleasing tactile experiences of all of e-ink tablets. And let's not forget these amazing accessories, these wonderful pens. This one is the heart of metal too. They use ceramic nibs, and the Feel Right 2 screen makes it incredibly pleasant to draw or write on. It's a tablet that's been lovingly made. It's a real pleasure just to run your fingers over it. It's a real joy to make a mark on. It's just something special. But don't expect it to be like a Boox tablet and give you those Android features like even a multitasking switcher. That doesn't exist here on the SuperNote. But it's done something that no other piece of tech has done in my life. It's so closely replicated a moment that I loved, being a young man traveling with a notebook. And that's the difference, you know, with Boox, it's all there. It's just not fully formed yet. It's like the promise of this was just like so good. And in many ways, it is still so good, and I'm not complaining about the thing. I think still that it's going to be the right choice for many of you. Sitting there thinking that you want a 13.3-inch e-ink, you do, but it isn't what it could have been. Whereas SuperNote, they made us wait. They made us wait for some time whilst they agonized over things like the pen loops. They got it right. That's why Manta is the #1 right now. It's because they got it exactly what they said they were going to do. That's what we got. I'm really enjoying having it as this one sole place where I can do all my thinking, where I can dive into the mind flow, as they put it. I'm loving that about it. I can go straight to my journal or straight to my planning. And you can see, like, I've written so much more since I've gone back to using the Manta full time because I just love writing on the thing. I'm just going to make a little link to the start of February now. You know, just so easy to just dot about. You know, and that's me. Oh, what was I doing in February? Writing about things I love about making a YouTube channel, apparently. But just enjoying writing, and that's the thing. It's great though. The SuperNote Manta is an incredibly special device. It can grow with you, and if it breaks, you'll be able to repair it. So for instance, this is the A5X2, meaning that the system on chip is the X2 chipset. But they could easily release an X3 chipset, giving it more power and maybe better performance in Android apps. Or if a new screen comes out, well, you could reuse the battery and the chipset and replace just the body of the device. I'll be really excited to see what they could do with an X3 chipset. But for now, and this is one of the main reasons to go with SuperNote, is they have no planned obsolescence. They intend to keep making this device more and more useful with software updates over the next decade. And the way they're developing that use case is cautiously, meticulously, and with lots of feedback from their users. The SuperNote community is worth joining. You'll join a group of like-minded people who want to get the most out of their study, out of their thinking, and out of their work. So it's no longer just a place to write, it's a place to dive into your mind flow. Now, what else have I planned to do today?
It's hard. And I can put any task onto a central to-do list.
Thank you.